Hello again. It's going to be day 39. I am excited to get back in there. I want to get back to the foundation, open more boxes. I have a pretty strong suspicion that there was only one prize down there, but if I'm starting the day with I think 7 keys, I feel like I should just open all the boxes. Maybe it's silly. I don't know. I also think I'm going to go straight to the outdoor room today and do what drafting strategy number 5 suggested and decide on a goal based on what I get there. Let's continue. It's going to be day 39. And my allowance now, I think, is up to 25? I started with 2. Oh yeah, I always start with 2 gems. 28. Oh wow. Okay. That's a lot of gold. Okay. I want to. Oh yeah, of course. I can't go straight to the foundation. I can't go straight to the reservoir because I've been leaving the boat on the far side, the foundation side. I am fine with that. I'll just draft until I get there. So yeah, for now I will go outside, get an outer room, and see what we get. I still have the blessing of the Tinkerer, which activates the lab experiment every time I draft a mechanical room. So it would be nice. Oh, I thought it was. Oh, it is Tinkerer. I thought I misread it just then suddenly as the Tin Keeper. Yeah, it is Tinkerer. Okay. That's weird that you can click through that. That's a UI bug. Yeah, so it'd be nice to have an early lab so that I can trigger experiments every time I get one of these rooms. I don't often get that many of these rooms. I suppose that's, yeah, something you could do, strategize and oh. What to do. I am keen on getting to the end of the classrooms again. I wish I could do both of these. I just don't know if I'm gonna get enough gems. Let's do it. I really want to get to the end of the schoolhouses again, so I'm not going to go in there because I don't think there's anything in there for me. I think it's just a waste of 2 steps. There might be a dig spot, I guess. Might be an apple or something. Who needs 28 coins? Let's throw one in here. Let's wish for many classrooms, for a great education. Wait, I'm still on the grounds. Do I want... Yeah, there's nothing else I want to do outside. Yeah, just had to think about that for a moment. Alright, so I want to... Maybe I'll draft west. The last couple times that I've drafted east here, I've felt awkwardly constricted. And if I am going to get a clock tower, I would like it to be here, away from the foundation, so I can get as many expensive rooms without running through the foundation as possible. So, let's try and go directly. Yeah, I would like to get a library this time so that I can ask for the realm and whatever it was called. That book. No item in the spare bedroom. That's not a huge shock. Alright. Commissary wouldn't be bad, but I get 4 redraws, and I'd much rather have the clock tower or the... I always forget its name. Conservatory. I just saw another library. So I was theorizing last time, or wondering rather, whether we need to go through the whole deck before when we draw again, or if it's just drawn at random from the whole pool. And I think it's not a deck. I think it's the whole pool each time. A little tempted for the Nook. I don't have enough gems to start doing classrooms yet. I think ideally you get all 8 classrooms in a row, because you can draft more and more times from each classroom. What I'm trying to do for each, yeah, one of those in your house. So I am going to draw again. Let's take the lab. Let's take the lab. Let's start an experiment right away. And I'll check the logs as well. Whenever you draft a shop room, gain a star. Or lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Wow. Or set your dice to 2. Whenever you draft an archived floor plan. Each time you find trash while digging. What if I do this? So I need to remind myself what I'm actually trying to do. I'm trying to do classrooms. So what would help me with that? None of these help me with gems, unfortunately. I'm tempted to do the shops and the gold. Also a little bit interested in the stars. I think I will take the shops and the gold. And we'll see what happens. So it's also going to happen... Maybe that's too dangerous, the losing the losing 10 steps. Maybe the dice instead. What about the archived floor plans and the dice? Because if I'm drawing an archived floor plan, that basically means I was out of options. And it would be nice to have more options later. But I think getting the archives this round when I'm trying to do classrooms might be foolish. I can't decide. Let's do something safer. When you draft a shop room, dice to 2. Or trash when digging. I don't have a shovel, so I don't know if this will be useful. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to do that. I don't know if this is going to be useful. Let's just do it. And let's look at the logs just to make sure that I wrote down my notes correctly. Successful triggers 1. Yeah. Okay. Do I want to log into the network? I guess I may as well order another shovel. Swan song. Gotta wait for this. Just remind myself of my to-dos. Yeah. Digging. Study safe. There's a lot of stuff still. Okay, let's look at the staff services. Special orders. Place a special order for a shovel. Approve. Log out. Alright, I would love to get the boiler room. The boiler room I think does cost a gem. That would be my last gem. And then I'm kind of screwed already for classrooms. But it's been something I've been wanting to do for ages. Okay, the darkroom supports Steam, so I should take it. And then I want to go the other way, because I don't want to stop that steam train. Choo-choo. Alright, let's get out. Draft east instead. Maybe I should try to hit the foundation from here, and then I can worry less on the east. No, gonna keep going. East. Tempted for the classroom, but the den gives me a gem. That is the safer option. Any other items? Don't think so. Alright, get 5 drawers here. There's one. Again, a little tempted by the library, but not enough. I don't want to spend the gem on that. Keep going. Okay, a little tempted by both the Nook and the Commissary. I think I should take the Commissary. Yeah, it was here where we got the with without. I was thinking about that recently. Okay, I want the shovel for sure. It's probably a good idea to get the metal detector. Should I just buy everything? Oh, I can't quite afford everything. I could get 5 steps next time I wander through there if I get the sleeping mask. That's probably more valuable. No, every classroom is going to have an apple, and the salt shaker hooks me up in there. I can always get the sleeping mask later if I can afford it later. I'll get the salt shaker. It's good for a classroom day. I don't know how much of a classroom day it's going to be though. I've only got 1 gem left. Right, I need something that gives me gems. I guess the hallway is what I want here. False. The greenhouse is a lever, a broken lever. The chapel is lose some money. But it's a red room that'll help me with gems later. If I can get the funeral parlor, which I fully do expect to draw. I think this is wise, so I will get it. We have some beeping. Really? Where? Oh. Neat. Okay. Continue north. I guess East Wing Hall. Oh man. Yeah, I don't really want to go back through the chapel right now. I guess I will draft a little more up here. I won't go north from here, how about that? I'll go west. That is a nice one for here. It hooks me up to the foundation, and then I don't care so much what I get further south. So I will grab this and then backtrack and hope to find more gems down here. Down to 4. Okay, yeah, don't mind a dead end. Nook is fine. Library's okay. Could order the next book. But maybe grabbing keys is a good idea. Let's get the keys. Coin. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Alright. Back through the hallway and commissary and den. I am doing so badly for gems. I am a little worried about that, but I think I should draft more down there. I really want a utility closet now. The sleeping mask, I think it cost 8, didn't it? Yeah. I wish I could get the wine cellar. Kennel, do I have a shovel? I do have a shovel. Is there anywhere to dig? What did I have outside again? The schoolhouse. I don't really want the corridor here. The kennel is probably a good idea. I don't care that much about the kennel. I've got so many keys. The courtyard is a waste of a gem. I don't know. I guess I'll get the kennel. No one wants pets. Money? Not bad. Cat. Oh, you want pets. Good. Would have been sad if no one... Whoa! I've never seen 3 dig spots in here before. Old shoe. Now... Trash with digging. Set dice to 2, so... Okay. So I guess I should draft now? Hallway. No, I can redraw. It is a nice spot for a hallway though. Okay, our hallway here. Then come through here. I don't have enough gems for that, sadly. I could bedroom. No, I'll redraw. Library. Bedroom closet. Maybe I should have taken the bedroom and then hoped for the bedroom closet. Redraw again. Gift shop or coat check. Gift shop is more doors. Okay, back to the kennel to dig again. A rock, so that gives me the 2 dice again, and I will do the other dig. It was a coin. That's... Alright. I don't think there's anything for 10 that oh, the t-shirt. I guess if I've got spare. Put an addition to master bedroom. Oh, okay, so it puts the plush in that bedroom and unlocks dare mode. I see. 8 trophies. Man. Okay, I'm not going to buy anything right now. Maybe I'll come back if I've got spare money at the end. I am okay with a dead end here. Redraw. Utility closet. Yes, I want it. Oh, okay, that was another... So, keycard entry system, I still want that on for now. I want the darkroom off and then on. I want the garage on. I want the gym off. Any item for me? No. Okay, so I'll go via the darkroom now. What was there? Oh, nothing yet. Let's go via the darkroom And really hope for steam. That's for you. I'm not all that healthy on steps, am I? This is blue. Requires additional power piped in from the boiler. Yes, it does. Now, give me a boiler room, please. Also, gem. Nice. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume from one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark to keep an eye on that. So maybe this is why there's that empty picture frame in her ladyship's chamber. I think that's what that is. Yeah, that's all that was. I've been given a lockpick in this room before. Maybe one item is all I get though, and that was the gem. I wonder if you always get an item when you turn on the lights. Okay, I get to draw in the light. No, I want steam. Give me steam. No, give me steam. No. Right. Should I grab the sledgehammer? I've got no use for it right now. I might later, but I don't know if I will. I think I'll take the library. Too bad on the steam. I'll take the library and order the realm and whatever it was. Realm and rune. That's the last one. I've read everything else. Okay, what's this? Oh, coupon book. Could have done with that a bit earlier. Okay. Yeah, I've got no reason to look up there right now, I think. Alright, I'm a little bummed that I did not get Steam to here today. I was really hoping for that. Drafting a shop or digging trash gets me dice. Okay, oh shit, maybe I should have gone back to here. I've just wasted steps. Oh, I am going the right way. Never mind. I still only got 2 gems, but I guess maybe it is time to start getting classrooms. Okay, back through the gift shop. I'm a little worried about steps. But I suppose as soon as we... Now here's a stupid question. If I switch off the lights in the darkroom and switch them on again, do I get another item? Probably not. Okay, time to start getting classrooms. Because it will get me steps, because I've got the salt. Alright, grade 1. 3 steps. Thank you, grade 1. Yep, I've got tons of keys. Give me another classroom. Although funeral parlor would be good too. And it's a nice turn at this point. I will take it. I won't use it just yet. Items, items, items. No items. I won't use it yet. I am okay with this classroom. I am a bit sad that it faces east. The kitchen would give me 2 more rerolls, but it would cost me a gem. I should not do that. I can get 3 gems from the funeral parlor. Kitchen would get me food. I definitely don't want the storeroom. I don't like this facing east. I think I am going to take the kitchen. That can get me steps. So, do I want to draft in there now? I should get the gems. The black box is false. Is it? The black box is true. Okay, one's true, one's a lie. A false box contains the gems. So these both talk about the black box, and a false box contains the gems. Okay, so let's say this one is true for now. So the black box is false. So true, but these are always opposite. True, false. That makes this false, and that would mean that the true box contains the gems. So blue would contain the gems. Now let's say this is false, so the black box is true, and this is true, so the black box is false. Wait. We're saying this is false, so the black box is true. And we're saying this is true, so the black box is true. They both agree that this is true. A false box contains the gems. And that would mean blue contains the gems. Did I think that through right? So, starting again. If this box is true, that one is false, and black is also false. So we've got two false, we've got true, false, false. False box contains the gems. So that could be either of these. Or if this is false, the black box is in fact true. So we would have false, true, true. I didn't think that through properly, did I? The black box is false. If we're saying this is true, false, false. True, false, false. So a false box contains the gems. This is false though. So the true box contains the gems, and that is blue. So if this is true, the gems are in blue. Now let's say it's false. False, true. False, true. Black box is true. So false, true, true. And this says the false box contains the gems. That points to blue as well. So it is blue. Either way, I don't have the key. Alright, feel a bit better with 3 gems. Okay, the kitchen. What is for dinner today? It's going to be the stuffed wild quail, and that is 10 if I have a trophy room, which I probably will not have. So, for every green room in your house, don't have any. So that is a shame. I guess I won't yet. So if I spent 8 gold on 4 bananas, I'd be getting, I think the salt adds 1, so I'd be getting 4, 8, 12, 16, and this is only 15, so the bananas are actually more worthwhile. But I guess I won't get any yet until I'm hurting for steps. Because I will probably want to come back through anyway to get myself to over here to draw more rooms over there. Alright, let's go this way. Let's hope for a classroom that points north. Oh, the dining room wouldn't be bad as well, but I don't like the way it points. So, classroom. It's only grade 2. Oh. Get the apple. Okay, give me a classroom, and I guess I don't mind which way it points. Classroom pointing left. I guess I'm okay with that. We're up to science. And here we are going west, I think. So I want the hallway. I'm fine with the hallway. Not really making use of the redraws there. Yeah, I'm alright with spending a key. I could classroom, but that's my last one. I probably shouldn't. I should get the workshop, just in case. Oh, I can make the shovel detector. I should do that. But then, yeah, I should do that. Oh, I just realised that since I've got the coupon book... Oh, battery, nice. Since I've got the coupon book, the bananas are even more worthwhile. Because they're one cheaper, aren't they? So I'll make the detector shovel. So that needs something else, and it's none of these. Oh, it's the broken lever. Okay, so shovel, detector, assemble. Is this the first time I've made it? I don't think so. I think I made it once before. So, an improved detector shovel. Greater chance of finding coins and keys. Much greater chance of finding coins and keys while digging. Alright. On that set my rerolls to 2 as well, I think. Or maybe I already had that. I don't remember. I don't want to spend my last gem on that. So it's either money or items. I should take items in case it gives me gems. I could have redrawn. Maybe I should have. Okay, lucky thingy and a key. Not a great haul. Not a great haul. Now watch me draw a great haul. That's going to be my last gem. I hate that. Should I re-roll a couple times and hope for something else? I'm going to say no. I think I should take it, and then maybe now's the time to backtrack. I just forged in. Mainly because I saw the apple when I wanted it immediately. I think I shouldn't draw here. Actually, I do get a lot of redraws. And I guess I'd rather the other classrooms are down here. So maybe I don't mind a dead end, and I should redraw a bunch of times until I get something that gives me gems. Alright, so I'll use the free rerolls first. The boudoir does give me a gem. But I've got these redraws. Maybe I can do better. Not a bad spot for a dining room. But I should keep going. The walk-in closet. Oh no, I can't afford it. Okay, I've got 2 more free ones. The billiard room, give me some keys. Corridor is unlocked. No, redraw again. I could freeze the accounts. 10 extra money, 8 keys next time. No. Alright, I'm taking the storeroom. It's a bit of a shame. Is that it? That's it. Alright, so I am in a bit of trouble. I do have a gem. Which way do I go? Yeah, classroom, kitchen. Did that? Oh, I thought I had the metal detector then. Classroom, kitchen, and I guess now is the time to max out on bananas. So, yeah, 4, but the coupon made it cheaper. Or just 1 each. That's really good value. So let me get that many, and I now can't afford the club sandwich. I could get the chef salad, but I think that's a 0, isn't it? Yeah, it's worthless. I mean, it's a salad after all. I'm just kidding. Salads are fine. Okay, classroom. Gift shop. I don't have enough money. Hallway, foundation, hallway. I don't think I have anything else to dig, do I? Unless there was a digging spot in the schoolhouse. No, I don't think so. Okay, so hallway, foundation. Oh, there's digging in here. But I shouldn't use it until I have used up these dice. What? Oh. Okay. I guess I'd rather draw from the East Wing Hall. Because that... What was in the commissary? Oh, it was the sleeping mask for 8. Yeah, I don't have any need to go there. I don't need that. Okay, let's draw here. I'm fine with using a key. Dining room, not bad. Yeah, I'll take the dining room. Sometimes there's a key in there. I don't care that much about keys. Yeah, I like it for the doors. And for the lunchbox. Is this just beeping for the lunchbox? Oh. Car keys. That's not very useful today, I think. Yeah, almost certainly not useful. I really hope the frame rate isn't as bad as that preview would lead me to believe. Looks great over on the real thing. Okay, west, and I don't mind a dead end. Hopefully something that gives me gems, please. Yeah, fine with a key. Give me keys. Right, how many of these do I have? 1... Oh, 2. So it'd just be 2 doors. Not great. Pantry, terrible. Bedroom, not completely terrible. I've already drawn the bedroom closet though, so I don't have a particular use for this. No, I'll redraw. I kind of hate both. Hate all of them. Redraw again. Bunk room would give me 2 something. Maybe 2 gems. That would be a terrible classroom. Bunk room. Come on, give me 2 gems. Yes! Excellent. 2 pawns. I'm not sure if I ever noticed that before. I think I probably did. Alright, let's say hi to the hamster. Hello, hamster. Is that a trophy? 2 trophies. I wonder what they were for. Isn't this... the geography classroom? Didn't that have... Where is the geography classroom? Classroom... Not 7. Classroom... Not 6. Classroom, maybe 5? Oh, here's classroom 4. Oh, that was the geography one. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe it wasn't the geography classroom. I want the one where it showed... Oh, yeah, it was that one. It shows a map. Oh, I'll show you what I'm looking at here. There was this map that it showed. This one here. And oh yeah. It was reminding me that trophy that you see on screen was reminding me of this picture. Like my rendition of it is awful, but it's not that anyway. It reminded me of something that I'd seen in a picture, but it's not the same thing. So never mind. Okay, chart and cart. Yeah. And what am I stuck on? I'm stuck on an indoor campfire and spit. That seems dangerous, but okay. I guess it's just camping shit. Oh yeah, camp. Yeah, camp kernel. I gotta wonder if that's a clue for something. Right, anyway, bunk room gave me 2 gems, which was fantastic. How many classrooms have I had? Just 4. I still need to find another gem somewhere. Alright, yep, use a key. Give me something with gems. The observatory could give me gems, but I... Oh no. Oh no, I should have gone back to the to dig in the foundation. I don't have any redraws. Shit. Alright, so I have to use one on this. I should definitely go back now before I waste more steps on that. Oh, what an error. Yep, hallway and then foundation. Okay, let's dig. I'm actually hoping to get garbage. Coins. Give me garbage. Coins. The detector shovel is being too good. I want to dig up garbage. Damn it. Okay. This way? Yes. Alright, observatory. I hope it gives me some gems or something else good. That might be a gem. Oh no, that's a key. It's no good. And this is crossroads more common today, which I don't think I want. I don't think I want it. This might be game over. Let's see. Alright, billiard room. I definitely don't want to spend that gem. Although I'm going to start hitting security doors soon, aren't I? Oof. Well, billiard room might give me a key card. Anything for me? No, not even a gem. Okay, 1. 4 squared. 20 minus 16 is 4. Squared is 16. Okay, we got 9 minus 7 is 2. Times 1 is still 2. Square it, 4. These are too easy. Oh, so okay. Leads to a room with many doors? Yeah. Okay, north. I don't need all these keys. Yeah, to a room with many doors. Yeah, this seems like a good spot for that. Silver key. Oh. With this many keys, maybe that's what I want. Am I going to use all of my keys? I want to dig in here, because then all the doors would unlock, wouldn't they? I haven't seen the drafting studio today, so I don't know what's going to happen. The best bet for another room is this. So I should do this. Oh. Alright, well there's something. Yeah, definitely use a key here. So this would only have... Oh, 3 doors. There's a utility closet as well. So this would be a room with 3 doors. Wouldn't be bad. Maybe I should take that? Oh, the lab. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. This would have 4 doors. Wait, am I counting that right? So itself, the workshop, the lab, and the utility closet, wherever that was. Yeah, 4. It would have 4 doors. Alright, that's actually nice. I'll take it. Mechanarium. This is the first time I've actually had something that I really want. Oh, like, good, 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 good. I'd forgotten. What is it? Trash when digging, and also... Oh, of course, this one. When you drive to mechanical room. Nice. Alright, alright. Right, I'm going to open some more doors and hope for gems. Keys? Yeah, alright. I'm happy with that. That lets me open more doors. Let's do this because I'm hoping to find a door. Like a door behind the door. Another key. Alright, fine. May as well pull this. I didn't realize I could skip this. Alright, so one of these is the westward leading door. There's the westward leading door. I will go ahead and draw here. I need 4 more classrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. But I could also get one over here. There's space. So I'd really rather have a T-junction here. Am I going to risk getting one? Come on, give me a hallway. I'm going to take the pantry. Orange, coins, and coffee. Of course it's locked. Well, that's not a great spot for a hallway. I suppose I'm okay with the classroom here. I'll take it. Will I go in? I may as well, because it's free, because it's the apple. Is the art prompt the same? I expect it is. Yeah. Okay, so nothing to do here. Let's go back through the pantry. And the Great Hall. So I've still got 5 keys. I can still hope for gems. There's 3 more doors. One of these is going to unlock terrain. I should find the terrain. It ain't here. This one was a big con. So it has to be here, I think. Down to 3 keys. Alright, and I should open this before I move on. So, classroom facing the wrong way. Wine cellar. That's the winning move. I could risk this, but no, I should take the wine cellar. This is a great spot for a dead end. It's beeping at me. Thank you. Is there more? Ah, key. Nice. Okay, I think that's it. Would love some cognac or something. Oh, I might make a cocktail. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what. I was thinking about a flip, but I don't have any eggs. Right, do I want to open the last door? I guess not. If I end up with spare keys at the end, then I'll come back for it. Dinner is served, so I am not worried about steps whatsoever. This door is open, isn't it? So it would be nice to point there. Let's do this one first. Yep, fine. Oh, so you can... The clock tower doesn't have to be in corners. I thought it did. This is probably worth doing. How am I doing for classrooms? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 3 more. And if I do this, I still have enough gems. Things are getting a little dangerous here, though. Do we have any... Oh, nice. Okay. Don't have any corner rooms, unfortunately. Okay, I'm alright with the dead end here. I'm a little worried about keys. Oh, thankfully. Oh, why am I allowed to do this? Can you always do that in the Mechanarium? Oh, right. Whenever you draw Dovecote while drafting, you may. Oh, of course, there's a bird there. All right. So yeah, I could rotate them. I could have the classroom point me to the north, or I could actually take the Dovecote, which I've never had. And I want 3 more classrooms, so I shouldn't pass up the classroom. I don't have much space left at all. So let's rotate them. Take the classroom. I should take every classroom that I can. I'm, yeah, worried about the same thing happening as last time, where I get my last classroom and it points me in the wrong direction. It points me to a dead end, and so I can't get through its last door. That would be a shame. Alright, classroom. Do I want to go in? I guess I'd rather go from the courtyard? No, I'd rather go from the classroom because there's a bunch of free redraws here. Let's get the food. And move on. Right. I imagine this must be just the same slides. Yeah. And we all have a big party when we all drink lemonade. Okay. It might not be locked from the other side. I'm now hurting on keys. When I dig, things become unlocked. But then I'm throwing away all these redraws. I'm going the other way. I wonder if this will be a mistake. Oh. Shit. Well, that sucks. I'm going to spend a key on this. And hope it has 3 keys in it. It does have a key, so it was worth doing. Why did that bark? It did unlock it. What the fuck? Didn't I have this situation one other time? And it did not unlock? I could have sworn that I had a kennel and I dug and a security door did not unlock. I could have sworn. Well, I'm going to draw. I'm going to hope for a classroom. Oh. No. I don't want to spend 2 gems on that. Oh, it's a corner, of course. So I get a bunch of redraws from that. Tempting, but no, I mustn't. Yeah, I've got to take the classroom. I'll grab the food. And this is grade 7, so the next one is grade 8, and I need to make sure that it points... Oh! Nice. Nice dice. Okay, I may as well dig the other spots in here. Got the keys. Nail. Oh, that's going to set my dice to 2. So I actually lost 1 from that. Okay. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be wasting these. No, I shouldn't. I should maximize the redraws. Not hurting for steps. Okay, yeah, use a key. Oh shit. Alright, secret passage. It's gotta be secret. No, it's redraw. Because I can't draw blue from here. Shit. Okay, I've got 2 redraws. Okay, the pool works, but it costs a gem. That's fine, I only need 1 more gem. The boudoir's bad. The gymnasium isn't that bad, I guess. It doesn't cost a gem. And it's switched off, so it doesn't actually cost me. There's no drawback to this. And I don't have room to do all of the pool shit anyway. And I don't want more things added to my draw pool, so I think this was by far the best choice. I want to go back and get more redraws now, so I hope to dig up useless crap. Nope, it's a key. Well, I guess that's fine as well. Give me a nail or something. Coins? Come on. Did I dig up all 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay, I've dug them all up. I don't really want to go through the antechamber because only one door is open. So I'd probably have enough steps to 46 again today. Okay. Any keys? Detector shovel? Oh, running shoes. Nice. I wonder if the gym always gives you an item. Okay, come on. Classroom. Okay, we got a classroom, but it points the wrong way. So I'll be the same problem as before. So I mustn't get that. I just have to frickin' hope for one pointing the other way. Oh, come on. Okay, I don't have one pointing the other way, but I do have a rumpus room or a music room. Either way, I'm still relying on the classroom pointing the right way for me afterwards. I guess I'll take the rumpus room, and then I'll still have one gem left. Yeah, the music room, it would have taken all my gems. Okay, take the... Wait, didn't I see a... I thought I saw an interaction cursor there. Maybe not. Tea, money... What am I going to do with all this money? Wait, what was in the commissary? Sleep mask. Gift shop? Yeah, I could spend money in the gift shop. And there's that as well. Treasure map. I've got the shovel. Wait, what was on the back? Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rank 6, west of center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, west of center. It's in that classroom there, which will be a pain to get to, but I've got lots of steps. I should be able to make it happen. Alright, let's talk to Alzara. It was Alzara, right? Yeah, Alzara. I better get my notes ready. Rumpus. Here it is. Rumpus room. Alzara. Okay, we've got a new fortune coming in. Oh, I just accidentally scribbled something out. That said, someone watching me. Someone watching me. Okay, new fortune. Nope, that's the wrong button. Hello? Oh.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Yes, please, sir.
The image is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest. The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting in an even older chair. A seed that has served many generations, each with their own stories, each with their own secrets, each with their own endings, but all in the same chair. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Alright, thank you very much, Alzara. So, he sees steps of children running in the forest, echoes of laughter in a courtyard, an old man that looks like an old version of me, I think. Not me, but my character, in an old chair, which had served many generations, each with their own stories and secrets and, what did I write here? Endings. Endings. Generations. Each with their own stories, secrets, and endings, and all the same chair. So I guess they're my, all the other barons or whatever. All right. Thank you, Alzara. Really hoping for a classroom that leads north from here. Yeah, give me a classroom that needs north. I don't have any rerolls. I don't think there are any leftover dig spots. Yeah, I dug up all the foundation ones. Ready. Lead me north. No. Okay. I can't spend my last gem. I can rotate the Dovecote, which I've never had, so I don't mind that. And then if I do draw a classroom, it will be forced to lead me the right way. Okay, this is looking alright. So let's read about the Dovecote. Towering loft, serving home to many of the feathered... Serving as home? Towering loft, serving as home to many of the feathered locals of Mount Holly. As a devout birdwatcher and amateur ornithologist, Mary had petitioned her uncle for years for this to be built on the estate. I think I have read that before. There are things to dig. That's good. I hope that it will be nothing useful. What is it, boy? Oh! What's this? Huh? Oh, are these letters from me? No. Mary to mother. Oh. Dear mother. So I got new notes to write. So new page. Man, I have so many pages. Most of this notebook. Is it? Wow. Yeah, check this out. All of this is notes for this game. There's some more blank pages, and there's, I don't know, like 5 or 6 pages used beforehand. Okay, anyway, okay, Dovecote. What's called Dovecote, right? I think so. Dovecote. Don't know if you pronounce that Dovecote or Dovecote. Okay, Dovecote. So there are letter to mother from Mary. So this is to Lady Epson from Marion Marigold. Dear mother, if you're reading this, that means Junie made it home safely. I don't think I know who Junie is. I imagine he... So who is this male Junie person? Oh, it's dated 1974. I'm guessing that is September 1st, since we're doing American dates here. Okay. Dear mother, if you're reading this, that means Junie made it home safely. I imagine he's going to be quite fired. Oh, tired. Tired. He's going to be very fired. I imagine he's going to be quite tired after such a long flight. So make sure he gets some treats and rest. Oh, is this a dog or a bird or something? Oh, is that the hamster? I mean, if it came in this box... No, you can't come in this box. You don't put a hamster in a box like this. Anyway, make sure he gets some treats and rest. School is going well, though I do miss you terribly. Unfortunately, even though the dean gave me permission to keep my birds here on campus, I'm afraid it's getting a bit too cold for them as the semester marches on, so I've made the decision to send them all home before the winter months arrive. All that to say, expect some more letters soon. Dotingly, Mary. Alright. And then another one. September 28th. Okay, so hang on. In that first one, we're going to write about it. Mary is at school or, college or something. And misses her mother. Junie, he made it home safely. Tired after long flight. Deserves rest and treats. Keeps birds on campus, but it's too cold for them. This doesn't seem important, but sending them home for the winter since it's cold. All that to say, expect some more letters soon. Alright, right. Okay, then we got the 1974 September 27, was it? 28. Wait, did I skip one? No, 28. And same again, to mother. Okay, this should be the 5th letter you've received from me this month. So we're missing a bunch. Though I know statistically it is very unlikely that every single member of my flock has found their way home. So some of them did not find their way home. And please, so she sent these with the birds. Oh, okay, so Junie is one of the birds. Junie, he, a bird. So they're carrier pigeons, I see. Homing pigeons, whatever the name is. It's very unlikely that every single member of my flock has found their way home. And please, please don't tell me if they didn't arrive. It's going to be hard enough now that I am truly on my own. In other news, my classes have been engaging, and I am slowly making friends, so please ignore the dramatic despair of my previous letter. Things are indeed looking brighter, but I still maintain that 3 years is too long a time to be away from home. From Mary. Okay, sent 5 letters in the same month. But is aware not all birds probably made it. Is making friends. I don't know how important this stuff is. This might just be... Oh. Alright. There's one to Herbert. Without a date. Letter from Mary to Herbert. Thank you so much for your gift of the wedding doves, whom I, of course, recognized immediately. And yes, I got the hint. So here's your letter. I know it's long, long overdue. The Mahu life, I don't know what Mahu means, suits me, I think. Not that I didn't love Mount Holly, of course, but after years of being confined in a tiny dormitory, the small place Daniel and I have picked out in Reddington feels more like a stately manor. Once we've finished unpacking and settling everything up, I'll insist on you making an exception to your reclusive lifestyle to come, share a meal, and admire our somewhat less impressive but much more personal view of the town. Thanks again for the card, Mary. That's nice. She, I think is now married, to Daniel, or maybe considering it. If he called that a hint, did he call it a hint? Yes, a hint, or maybe considering it. Has moved out of university, I'm guessing, into a house in Reddington, and asks him, HSS, to come visit. Thanks him for card. Alright, what else we got? We are returning east and should arrive on Tuesday. If coast is not clear, lower the... Is that SD? FD? To warn us. There's a note which says we are returning east and should arrive on Tuesday. If coast is not clear, lower the... I'll try and write it like that. SD, I think, to warn us. And I will point at that. SD, question mark, FD, question mark. What else could that be? Not much, I think. I'll screenshot it in case I need a better look at some point. I'll grab all of this, and I should grab that too, so I know it was in the Dovecote. Save. That is all. Alright, so we're returning east. It should arrive on Tuesday. What does this mean? What is the east? I mean, I've got maps now, but lower the SD to warn us. The signal something. The side door. The I need to look for other things in this font because that will tell me what those letters are. Maybe. Is it the same writing? Or A's? Yeah, it could definitely be the same writing. Oh yeah, there's the D in Daniel. That's the same D. I guess it's just a font. This is the bold version. So, oh, there's a capital S here. Yeah, okay, so it is SD. SD. Okay, so I'll write here that it's the same handwriting as Mary's letters. So it's almost certainly from Mary, and I mean, it's with all these letters that were to her mother and her uncle. So it was probably for them. And so they want to lower the SD, whatever the heck that is, to warn us. Alright. That is mysterious. Thank you, box. That's all right. Yeah. Okay. Is that what it was beeping about? Oh, this is what it was beeping about. So maybe I should look more carefully in all these in case there's something else. Well, this is the one that I just opened. Yes. Dotingly. Mary. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in all these tiny cubbies. Okay, there are things to dig, and so I guess I will. I'm hoping for garbage because I want rerolls. It unlocked the door for me, I guess that's good. Ah, a nail, perfect. There we go. I wonder how many... I've had 8 triggers so far, that's quite a lot. So where are my lab notes? Lab. Yeah. Day 39? Yeah. 39. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Was it just 1 yesterday? Yeah, it was. Yeah, 1. So we've had 8 so far, and I don't really expect any more, but alright, come on, give me a classroom going east. Yes, yes, that's what I want. I didn't even look at the others, I didn't care about them. Okay. I may as well grab the apple. And now, come on, give me a final exam. I'm ready. It's locked, that's fine. I've got a key. No. I was wrong. I wish I could afford that. So I've filled the house again. What do I want then? I could redraw a bunch of stuff. I don't have any gems, so I'm not going to get anything particularly good. I've got enough steps to do whatever I want. So I'm not worried about that. Well, actually, is it enough? 35, 34, 33, 2, 1, 30, 29, 28, 27, no, 27, 26, no. Okay, shit. 4, 3, 2, 1, 30, 29, 28. 27, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. I wanted to go over here for some reason. I don't remember why. Oh, I've got running shoes too. Oh, yeah. There was the treasure. I wanted to dig up the treasure. What do I want? I would love a broken lever. Did I ever get the coat check? I didn't get the coat check. But I could still go down to the foundation and smash another door, smash that wall down if I could build that thing. The power hammer. Because I have that. I would love the broken lever, but I mean, I don't have any gems. The guest bedroom right now is my only option. So I don't really want it. I'd rather have something else. I get a lot of redraws. I can't afford that. So I could get the coat check. It doesn't get me a broken lever. Oh, I can't build the thing unless I actually get this. But then there's nowhere to get the broken lever from. So I should give up on that dream since I'm two items short. That's no good. Okay, giving up on that dream. Let's draw until we find something interesting, I guess, that I can afford. Nope. Mailroom. Or try and get the clock tower. Because that would give me a bunch of keys for tomorrow. I am bummed about the classroom. I really thought that it would give me some new room that would be like the examination hall or something. Like, where the heck do I do the final exam then? Where could that possibly be? This was classroom number 8, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 classrooms. Oh, the rare items could give me both the sledgehammer and the lever. And I'd lose something at random going in. It's such a low chance of that. I think the mailroom might be the best thing. Because what I do really want is something that helps me tomorrow. I could keep drawing. No, I think I should take the mailroom. Have a package for tomorrow. And yeah, I don't think... Have I ever had items in here? That's that letter from Daniel. My papa. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else for me in here. Alright, so that has been ordered. I want to go and dig. And I may as well 46 as well, if I've got enough steps. I don't know if I've got enough steps. Well, let's dig first. Right, through the Great Hall. I may as well open the last door. Alright, nothing good. I wonder if you can smash these down. Because one of them's a double wall, isn't it? There's a misaligned texture there. Is that a clue? That one's not misaligned. That one's not misaligned. That one's not misaligned. This one is misaligned. I'll try and notice again in future. Like, if I do get an opportunity to smash... That's not aligned either. But maybe that's the same in other rooms? Yeah, that's not aligned. Yeah, so if I do have an opportunity to smash these walls, if there's something behind them, then it could be that that misaligned texture there is a clue as to which wall it is. Maybe not. Maybe not. Billiard room, observatory, dining room, east wing hall, hallway foundation. I'm not going to remember all that. Billiard room. Am I going the right way? Yeah, observatory, dining room. Oh, yeah, I do have enough steps. I can eat the quail. I forgot about this. Yes, have dinner. $21. Continue. There are no urns in here, are there? No, I thought about this earlier. Here. I think here. Yeah, foundation. So I could go down below and unlock the north door. But if I am going to head to the antechamber, then I have to come back via here anyway. So I may as well continue to, I think it was rank 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 6 or 5? Stupid no mouse pointer there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rank 6, that classroom. Okay, so it is over to the gift shop, classroom, funeral parlor, kitchen, classroom. Over to the gift shop, yes, this way. Okay, I'm doing great on steps, no worries there. And then this classroom? Yes. Classroom, funeral parlor, kitchen. I could get more steps. Classroom, and rank 6. So I am looking for treasure map. This looks like the spot. Time to start digging. One of the lost coffers of Mount Holly. Now, this would have been super nice to have earlier. I didn't take the coat check, did I? 25 and 3. That would have been... yeah, I didn't take the coat check. Did I? No, I didn't take the coat check. Yeah, it would have been nice to drop off the treasure map, because those 3 gems, yeah, would have been nice at a different time. Anyway, I've got money for the gift shop, so I should go and spend it. Yeah. Now, why is there no final exam? Okay, back to the classroom. I think I went back to the schoolhouse, didn't I? Like, I couldn't... I was expecting maybe something to have changed in the schoolhouse, but it had not. Yeah, classroom, gift shop. And I will spend whatever money I can. So, yeah, let's get the swim trunks. Always handy for swimming. So I'll cross that off. Gift shop, gift shop. It's before this. Gift shop. Okay. So lunchbox I bought. Swim trunks I bought. Let's get the t-shirt. Why not? It just looks nice. T-shirt bought. So there's still dirigiblocks, which I cannot actually get. I'm not allowed for the blue. I'm not allowed to have the blue tents yet. And Swimbird plushie, I cannot afford. Oh, giant Swimbird plushie. I didn't realize I didn't see the word giant last time I looked at this. So can't afford that. So that's it for the gift shop for now. And if I have enough steps, I should go on 46. So I could try my wild theory of power cycle the Darkroom to see if it has another item. It won't, but why not try? I'll see if I've got enough steps. So 34, 33, 32, basement 31, what's it called? Reservoir 30. Let's assume I have to dance through the mine thing a couple times, so let's go down to the 25 or 24. Then there's that connecting passageway, the underpass, 23, inner sanctum 22, back again 21, 20. Let's say I have to dance around another 5 or 6 times. Let's say I'm down to 14. I don't know. Let's say I pop back out of her with 13. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Wait, 5, 4. Yeah. It should be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. The running chutes should save me. It'll be annoying if I don't manage it, but whatever. We'll switch the Darkroom off, switch the Darkroom on. Actually, you know what? Just to be extra safe, I'm gonna switch it off, close the box, just in case it's programmed in a weird way, and switch it on again. Alright, I am running in a spiral to my right. Can't not pet the dog. Do you have a new item? It was definitely a far-fetched theory. Okay, we do not. That's fine. Let's go back. Come on, running shoes, hook me up. I want to get to the foundation this way. I wonder if you interact with something, I wonder if it will never activate the running shoes for you. Okay. So I'm at 21. I have fewer steps than I hoped at this point. But maybe I can make it there and back. Okay, I have to not fuck up here. I have to not go back and forth more times than I need to. So I can't get through there right now. So I need to rotate this to get me over there. Okay, that gets me to this spot, which gets me... What does this get me? This is going to put me in the abandoned mine. Oh no, I'm still reservoir for now. So that lets me go here. That doesn't help me. There's no twisty thing here. I need this to point that way. So I do need to go to the other side and go across in the boat. Come on, running shoes. Hook me up. I can't go across in the boat. Shit. Of course I can't go through in the boat. The reservoir's empty. I can't 46, can I? Oops. Alright. Well, I guess that's that. So I do need to figure out a better way to leave that turntable. I think I need the angled one, the obtuse angle. Right, so I want to leave it in a way, or it's the reservoir turntable, there it is. Yeah, so I want to leave it set up in a way where I can enter from here, the reservoir, and get my way to the underpass. But ideally I also want to be able to get my way to the abandoned mine so I can get to the other side. Right now, with it as an L shape, the adjustment thingies are only here, 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 and here. So if I can only approach from this spot, I can only get to the map, which is useless, and to here. Getting to here also gets me to here, but that doesn't help. It lets me go to the minecart and to the other side, but then I can't get back to the control to adjust it to point west and north unless the reservoir is full, which I don't want right now because I want to open more of those boxes. So what if it's the angle instead? Okay, so if it's the angle and I want to have it one of the sides of the angle pointing here, that means I can either have it getting me to that thing, which is the up and down, or this thing. And then if I can get to there and turn it again, I could then get to the map. That doesn't help me. Okay, well, it could get me to the up and down, which would change it. Okay, hang on. So it would be here and there. So it would be, hang on, let me draw it. So if I had it like, I had it like this, then how's that? It would be like that, and then this thing would be like that. Right? It's basically 180 degrees from this. So... yeah. All points left from me, obtuse points right-ish. Okay, so all points left from me, obtuse points. So getting over there, I'd be able to get to the up and down lever, but then the L shape is not facing me, so that's not useful. I wouldn't be able to do anything except switch it again. So instead, if I get it over here, then I can point it to the map instead. That's not useful either. Okay, I think I need to... I think you do need the reservoir full to make full use of it. Or I guess you can have the minecart in the other position. Maybe that's it. Maybe I need to put the minecart back in the other position. Then you can access everything. But then that wouldn't let me access from both sides of the reservoir. Maybe I don't care? I don't know. I don't know. Well, to get myself to be able to get to 46 again, I certainly need the reservoir full. So maybe for now, I'm not going to worry about going to 46. I'll leave the reservoir empty, get all the boxes open, and then figure it out after that. Alright, this doesn't do anything for me, does it? No. And there's nothing I can do here, because it's empty, and the boat's not here. Alright, so this was a waste of steps, but that's okay. I reminded myself... So, oh, I can look at this as well. I haven't looked at this in a while. So, yes, I want to know what that is. But, yeah, also this... That's Orinda Aries. And these I don't remember, but I think I've got it written down. It's unclear what the border is here. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think, from the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course there are 8. I guess I'll write that down. I think I had notes for it. Master bedroom. Learning Arajan. Gem candlesticks. So this was called... I've got it on my map. Reservoir map. It is called the Torch Chamber. Torch Chamber 8. 8 of them. Alright, onwards. Not that way. Yeah. Alright. I guess it doesn't matter where I leave this now. That way is fine. So the other way gets me if there's a tomb. So maybe that is the safest way to leave it. Because that gives me a way to 46 if I have a tomb. And by 46 I mean the inner sanctum. There's nothing over there that interests me. Yeah, alright, I guess that is it. Sadly, yeah, I cannot get to room 46 today. Unless I'm being stupid and there actually was a way to adjust that, but I don't think so. Turntable. So I'm looking at my map again. Let's have a look together. So, I was able to get to here, ends to here, and getting to there gets me to here, and it gets me to the other side, but I can't get across. So I'm not able to switch this and have access from here. Because if I switch this, I can't walk Yeah. The minecart currently is in this position. Not in that position. So yeah, I need it this way to get over there, but then I can't change it. So if it was over there, I could switch it to get me there or there. That's just the map, that's no different. Yeah, I think the reservoir has to be full to have full access. Okay, here I am. Is there anything to do? I've still got a bit of money. The commissary had a sleeping mask, that's not useful. The kitchen is not useful. I can throw a coin and make a wish, but I might have already done that. Yeah, let's go pet a dog. And see if I have thrown a coin in there, which I think I did. Dog, pet. Yeah, out we go. So, ace the classroom final exam. Yeah. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat after this. Can I throw a coin in? I guess I already did. Okay, let's have a look over here. Just in case I missed something when I checked out the schoolhouse again last time. Oh, digging spot. That would have been my... I think I used one today already. Second silver key. Right, there's another digging spot. That's another activation, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm going to write that down. Lab. Check in here as well. Yeah, 9 triggers. Lab. 9. Right, where the heck is my final exam? That's 38 years. I see no exam. What am I missing? Where is the final exam? Where could it possibly be? Alright, okay, what about in the... Is it the drafting studio? In the drafting studio one time, this is only for today. I had the option in the drafting studio of adding classroom to my pool. Could it be that the non-schoolhouse, so this adds 8 classrooms, could it be that the non-schoolhouse classroom is where the final exam is? Could it be? That is the only theory I have right now. This can't be only... How long have I been going? I've been going... Oh, nearly 2 hours, so it's not even midnight yet. Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, it was a good day. It was a full house. But, yeah, in the end, I have to call it a day. 16 steps left. 3 gems, right. I got those 3 gems. Where did I get those 3 gems? Oh, I've got something coming tomorrow as well. Too bad I didn't get the clock tower. I like the clock tower. And no conservatory either. Call it. Alright, so let's reflect. It was A temporal campus. 45 rooms. Rank 9 reached. 136 steps. 10 items found. 1 new room. And that new room was the Dovecote. And that was neat. I liked it. I think I would like to turn that up to commonplace, because the more often I have the ability to rotate rooms, the better. That was really nice to have. So the lab that I had today, the bonus was useful. I did get some extra redraws from that, and it was quite easy to refill them. It was just when digging. I made a detector shovel, which was useful. But that kind of went against the blessing a little bit. Was it the... No. What was it that let me... Oh, it was the lab. It was the experiment. So the experiment was that whenever I dug up rubbish, I would trigger my... No, whenever I dug up rubbish, my dice would be set to 2. But then additionally, the blessing meant that whenever I drafted a mechanical room, it would also set it. It would trigger the lab experiment and set it to true. So that happened, I guess, a few times. It happened when I got the Mechanarium. It happened when I got the utility closet, wherever that was, down here. Might have. Probably did. Maybe that was all. But that was useful. It did give me some extra digs. However, having the detector shovel would have made it less likely for me to dig up rubbish, and therefore it would have triggered a little bit less often. So sometimes I was getting money that I didn't even want, for example. But it was getting me some keys too, and I ended up having just the right number of keys. I'm glad that it went this way. I'm glad that I did get Classroom 8 with a door that I could go through, because otherwise I would just be wondering if that was the secret to get the exam again, and I would just keep on trying and failing to do that. So at least it's answered that question for me. As to how to get that final exam, my current theory is that I need to get to the drafting studio, add the classroom to my regular pool, and get to that classroom on a non-schoolhouse day. It could be that the exam's in there. I don't know where else it could possibly be. Can I look at the... I can't look at the directory from here. Can you from the main menu? Let's find out. Oh yeah, I should show you what I'm looking at. It appears not. So never mind. Ooh, next day will be day 40. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, look at all this again. Edge say Arindia. So this is an old globe showing Arindia. Edge say I think was the edge was it final or was it beginning? It was either the final, I'm guessing C, like the last C or the first C maybe. Whichever way around it was, not gonna look it up. Yeah, anyway, oh, I wish I was still looking at my map now. So yeah, it was a good one, a full house, but then I couldn't get to 46 because of the empty reservoir. So yeah, next time probably is a good idea to go to the outdoor room either at the very beginning or very soon again. I kind of want to go back to doing it after drafting a few rooms. Because I feel like it's not just the outer room that's going to decide your strategy. You also want to have a good idea of which outer room is going to make most sense based on what you've already drafted. Maybe? I don't know. I am not the most strategic player, that's for sure. I just want to do everything. Alright, that'll be it for today. I will catch you next time. Bye for now.